Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Keep in mind, Virgo, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages for you all using this oracle deck, and then I'll get into your reading with the tarot. Let's welcome our guardian angels in. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo, please? Give me one shuffle, thank you. Messages for Virgo, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you've got let go of judgment. Judging others only keeps you stuck in the past. Embrace compassion and release judgment. So it's like, judgment and criticism. Judgment and criticism. It's saying set yourself free from that. Stop always being a critic about others, always criticizing others, finding fault with others. It's saying it's keeping you stuck in the past. Embrace that compassion and release judgment. So your first one is see the karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within you or within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you. So it's like you're looking at your reflection in the water. And what's it doing? It's reflecting back yourself, who you are. So it's like a mirror. Second one is embrace both light and dark. True balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. And if you see, you've got the sun rising, or this brightness there, and you've got the darkness there where the moon is. So it's saying you're needing to embrace both of those two, I would say, the good and the bad that we have in us, those pillars that we have in us, is important, and it keeps the balance for us. You got to have the bad as well as the good. You got to accept the bad and the good in your life. Okay, and your last one is embrace what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain of disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. And if you see, it's like this person's hand is in a fist and the other hand is trying to either cover something up or take it off. So it's saying face what you've avoided. So it's like whatever you've been avoiding for a long time, it's saying you're needing to face it now. It's time for you to face that situation or that thing. All right, please give me what is the messages for Virgo, please. What is Virgo's energy, Spirit? What is Virgo's energy? Tower. Change. Change is coming. There is change. So the Tower is all about like an upheaval. It's a shock. It is chaotic. It's a collapse of the foundation. That foundation, that tower that was built on that foundation was weak, wasn't strong. So that whole building it's kind of collapsed. Maybe there were a lot of cracks in that foundation or in that building. But out of that upheaval or that collapse or that shock will come peace, and it'll bring in a new beginning. So that new beginning is the change. It'll bring in change for you, which will give you that peace. So with the Tower, it's all about rethinking and revising your directions, your options, or your goals in life, and being willing to make changes and accept change. Maybe making those changes to that direction or to that option, whatever it is for you. But it's saying change is coming. So have perseverances to make those changes. Be open to change. Be willing to make those changes and accept change. Maybe when this Tower does come in, if you're not open to change or you're not willing to make those changes, it'll be like, a collapse. Everything you will find is just falling down on you. You won't be able to accept it. You won't be able to handle it. So it's saying, be willing to accept change. Be willing to make those changes in your directions or in your life. Give me more, please. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is conflict, challenges in your feelings. This is that sadness, that loss of a person in a connection or a loss of a connection. So this is like, those 3 cups have been spilt. So you've lost something. You're feeling that loss. You're feeling that sadness. But I see the sun there and the rainbow with the butterflies. So it's saying right now you're in this energy here, going through a lot of challenges in your feelings, a lot of conflict, a lot of sadness in your feelings. But over time, you will heal from it, and you will, I would say, make those changes. That's why the Tower is there. It's saying change. You'll make those changes in your life, and you will realize that there is something or someone out there for me. That connection. There is that connection there out there for you. Tell me more, please. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very, very mature in your feelings and your emotions. This is someone who's in control of all those feelings and emotions. But the Queen of Cups is someone who, keeps her feelings bottled up, or a lid on those feelings, does not reveal her feelings because she's been hurt. Queen of Cups is that energy of someone who gets hurt. Their feelings get hurt because Five of Cups is a lot of challenges in those feelings, a lot of conflict in those feelings. So I would say you're the Queen of Cups, someone who's been hurt. And you're needing to heal from the inside. You're needing to heal yourself from the inside. Tell me more, please, Spirit. could be even someone who's like motherly, very mature, like a mother, who's very loving and caring, very intuitive, very compassionate, very gentle, full of love, full of empathy, full of all those feelings and emotions, always willing to show love and give love. And I would say this is you. You are coming up as the Queen of Cups, that very nurturing, loving, caring person. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. The Ten of Pentacles is that blissful completion, that blissful connection, that pinnacle of success in your life or in that connection. This is, two people coming together, bringing everything that they own and making it one, so it becomes the pinnacle of success, having a lot of love for each other, build a home together, they have family together, as well as they have a lot of stability in that connection. This also could be, for some of you, I feel, this is the connection you're wanting. This is a connection that you want, that pinnacle of success in your life or in that connection. As well as this could be you. You've had that transformation in your life. You've been through a lot in your life and you've reached that completion in your life. Tell me more, please. Nine of Pentacles. I would say you are this Queen of Pentacles here. And the Nine of Pentacles, which is that single and abundant energy. Someone who has achieved what they wanted to achieve in their life. That goal of theirs. They've reached it. Maybe this also could be, this is like that energy of you being kind of complete or fulfilled in your life, in your stability. You've reached that goal. You've achieved what you wanted to achieve in your life. Whether this is with your stability in a home, your profession, business, your studies, whatever it is, you've got there. You didn't lose focus on what you wanted in your life. This is that energy of also Nine Pentacles is like you didn't reach Nine Pentacles overnight. It took you time. You went through struggles, you went through challenges, you've been through a lot, but you reached there. Finally, you've got there. And I would say this is the connection that you're wanting. Or maybe for some of you, you were in this connection, Ten of Pentacles connection. Give me the challenges for Virgo, please. What's their challenges? The Moon. So the Moon is all about your intuition. It's illusion and deception. It's all about keeping the truth hidden, hiding the truth, not wanting to reveal the truth. And this could be either you are needing to reveal the truth or speak the truth, or your person needs to speak the truth. But this is, the Moon card is all about secrets, keeping something hidden. Maybe that's why the Tower is here. It's going to reveal that someone has secrets. or there are secrets. Tell me more, please. King of Pentacles. Moving forward with that idea or that offer of stability, because Knight of Pentacles, the pentacle that the Knight is holding up is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's a massive pentacle, so there's a lot of stability in it. It's very grounded, it's abundant, it's dependable kind of energy, it's reliable. So whatever that offer is or that idea, it is solid, it's dependable, it's reliable, and it's abundant. But the Knight of Pentacles is not that rushing energy. Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very slow. Very, very slow. This is someone who, it's like, you know, 1 foot at a time, 1 foot in front of the other, taking that time to put the next foot forward, to put the next foot forward. Very slow kind of moving energy. This is not rushing. But the Queen of Cups here, that is you as that very mature energy. But the Knight of Pentacles is much younger than a Queen. It's not as mature or equal to the Queen. This is young energy. All right, Spirit, tell me more for the Moon card in the challenge. What else? The Devil. Distractions. Addictions. Red flags. Someone is hiding some form of distraction or temptation or addiction to unhealthy behavior. Could be with this Knight of Pentacles, who knows they're not supposed to do something, but they still do it. They know it's wrong. So this is like a karmic kind of a cycle or a karmic situation that the Knight of Pentacles could be in. Having distractions, addictions, temptations to drugs, alcohol, lies, deceit, third parties, getting tempted. So it's that energy where you know, the devil, what comes out of that energy? Nothing good comes out of the devil energy. It's like, you know, the devil gives you that kind of a illusion or deception that something is good for you, but it's not. In actual fact, it's not. All it's doing, it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck and chained to that addiction or that temptation or that distraction. And maybe that's what it is. The Knight of Pentacles is hiding that, keeping it hidden, that they have distractions or they have some form of addiction. Give me more, please. Tell me more. Chariot. This Chariot's rushing forward energy. This is rushing forward, using their willpower and determination to overcome obstacles in their life, overcoming challenges in their life. It's like that energy of you've overcome that obstacle or that challenge in your life. And I would say it's this. It's like, you know, you're here in your challenge. It's like you're determined to overcome this distraction, this addiction that you may have, that you're keeping hidden. If it's not you, it could be a person, or this could be someone that's around you. They have some kind of addiction or distraction to unhealthy behavior. So this is the devil energy. All it does, it keeps you stuck in that situation, chained to that addiction or that distraction or that temptation. And it limits you. You feel limited in your life because you can't do much in your life because that chain is not very long. But you can break free from it. That's the deception or that illusion that energy, the devil energy gives you, that, this whatever you're wanting, it's good for you. And you cannot break free from it because that's what you want. You can't break free. You can never break free. But that's just that illusion. But you can break free from this. And I would say maybe for some of you, you or a person or someone around you is breaking that addiction, breaking free, removing those chains that is keeping them limited to achieving a lot more in their life, and using their willpower and determination to overcome those challenges. Because the Chariot's all about rushing forward, overcoming what you're needing to overcome in your life, and to achieve what you want in your life, to get ahead in your life. One more, please. Ten of Wands, that is that completion, ending, as well as a new beginning. So this is that burden, maybe for some of you, this burden that's been a challenge for you, it's finally come to an end. It's ended. You don't need to carry that burden anymore. You don't need to. You've broken free. It's like you used your determination and willpower to break free from those chains that were limiting you to achieve a lot more in your life. You used your determination and your willpower to bring it to an end and to put that burden down. Give me the outcome, please, for Virgo. What's the outcome? Give me the outcome, please, Spirit. Three of Pentacles, growth. You're wanting growth in your life. You're wanting abundance in your life. So Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, teamwork, cooperation. One more, please. Hanged Man. Hanged Man fell earlier, and I picked up and I put it in the middle of the deck, and I shuffled, and I've shuffled a few times, and it's come out. It was determined. That was a message that had to come out. But it's come out in your outcome. This is that energy of seeing things from a different perspective, having a different point of view on the situation, seeing the bigger picture, seeing the world from a different point of view. And the Hangman's all about alignment. So it's saying that maybe you're pausing everything to bring back alignment in your life or in a situation. Oh, all my cards are falling out. So it's like you're wanting to bring back alignment. So you're going to sit there and just wait. You're pausing everything. You're taking that time out. This is a bit of that energy of hesitation as well. You're hesitating to move forward because you're waiting for those answers in solving a problem, because you feel there's a problem here, and the problem's not within you. The problem is on the outside of you. The problem is on the outside. So it's the Hangman's all about alignment, and feels that maybe the situation is misaligned. So whatever that situation is for you, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's family, children, in a connection, whether this is with friends, co-workers, or your possessions, You feel it is misaligned. There is a problem, and that's why the situation's misaligned. So you want to bring back alignment. You want to solve that problem, bring back alignment. So you're going to sit there and wait for those answers. You're not going to rush. You're not going to be in a hurry. You're going to take your time. As long as it takes you, you will take your time to get those answers. So it's like a bit of, you're sitting and waiting. You're not rushing. You're not in any hurry. Maybe it's this Knight of Pentacles here, who's in the energy, in the outcome of waiting, not rushing, waiting. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is that rushing energy. Totally opposite to the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. It's so slow, like, you know, it can be annoying. But whereas with this Knight of Swords energy, it's rushing energy. This is like, you know, they're rushing with a lot of speed in them to communicate the truth. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is that energy of feeling closed off. Closed off to what's being offered to you, what's in front of you. You're not looking at it. You've turned your back on it. But all you can do is look at the Three Cups here, where you feel maybe someone brought that extra cup into the connection. And here, you're in this energy here of Five Cups, where, you know, you're feeling that sadness and loss over these three cups that have been spilled. Or Spirit, tell me more, please, for the outcome. All right, so in the outcome, you're in this very, I would say, rushing energy. You're in that rushing energy. You're not stopping to think. You're in this energy to get ahead. I want to communicate the truth. I want to get ahead. A lot of rushing energy. This is like you're rushing. The Knight of Swords as well as the Knight of Wands is kind of rushing towards the Knight of Pentacles, or maybe towards this Queen of Cups. Maybe someone is in this energy of rushing towards you. This Queen of Cups here, who they see as someone who's very single and abundant kind of energy, very mature, very loving, very grounded kind of energy. As well as, maybe for some of you, you're here as the Knight of Pentacles. In your challenge, it could be this Knight of Pentacles here. And maybe this, either the Knight of Swords wants to have that honest, truthful conversation with you. And maybe a Knight of Wands is in that energy of rushing forward to communicate. Passion, some form of passionate, or communicate passion with you. But I would say in the outcome, this is, you know, rushing. You're in this energy of rushing. You're rushing back. It's like you're rushing back. You're rushing back towards a Queen of Cups or a Knight of Pentacles. Or someone's rushing towards you. Or you could be the same person, the Knight of Swords as well as the Knight of Wands, where you are in this energy of now rushing. You're in that energy of rushing forward. I need to get ahead in my life. But it's not like you're rushing that way. It's like you're rushing towards your challenge. Maybe you're rushing towards something that is challenging you. or has been challenging you. With the Hanged Man there, that is all about alignment. So maybe you're in this energy of rushing towards this Knight of Pentacles or this Queen of Wands to bring back alignment. You want to bring back alignment, so it's like you're in that energy now of rushing back to bring back alignment with your person, or someone is rushing back to bring back alignment with you. Or you could be simply just wanting to bring back alignment in your life. All right, Spirit, give me the overall message for Virgo's reading. Overall message for Virgo's reading, please. Overall message, please. Overall message, please. Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your home, family, success and abundance. Protective, generous, charming, intelligent, kind, truthful and practical. Stability, form foundations to rest on. So the Queen of Pentacles gives you that stability. And it's like, you know, you can depend on the Queen of Pentacles. She's that grounded, nurturing, gentle kind of energy. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading, Virgo. Till then, you take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.